Okay, students, after getting the point of absolute poverty, we have taken today relative poverty, second type of poverty or second main type of poverty, relative poverty. To study relative poverty, society is divided into different income groups. For example, पहले तीन types के groups थे, poor people, middle level people and upper level or richest people. Now अभी 6 टाइप के ग्रुप हो गए, बिलो पुअर्टी लाइन, above poverty line which is also called poor, third one is middle class, upper middle class, richest means rich person, and born with a golden spoon which you call richest person. Nowadays there is a 6 type of groups in society according to income wise. Okay, the minimum consumption expenditure required for satisfying minimum needs is taken into a consideration, but in the concept of relative poverty, absolute poverty में क्या है कि minimum consumption of expenditure is considered with the minimum income. उतना कम से कम खर्चा तो वो कर पाना चाहिए, मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली हम रोटी कपड़ा और मकान, ओके, और एजुकेशन एंड हेल्थ. बट व्हाट इज इन relative poverty? Relative means second name of relative poverty is comparatively poverty, in a comparison. Okay, income inequality existing in different groups of people living in a society. सबकी इनकम सेम तो है नहीं. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन वन सोसाइटी देयर आर 30 bungalows or 50 bungalows or 20 bungalows, but both are, or all the bungalows or all the peoples are living in a same society, who are having 20,000 rupees monthly income. Someone is having 2 lakhs rupees monthly income. Okay, someone is maybe possible 2 crores rupees monthly income, and someone is having 2,000 rupees only, 2,000 rupees monthly income, but all are living in a one society. All are living in one society. Okay, that is seen in only in India, most probably only in India. इंडिया में ही ऐसा पाया जाता है. ग्रुप नंबर 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, देयर आर 5 टाइप्स ऑफ ग्रुप. ग्रुप नंबर 1 इनकम वाइज ग्रुप है ये. इनकम ग्रुप इन रुपीज. ग्रुप नंबर 1 कंटेन्स 0 to 30,000 मंथली इनकम, 0 to 30,000, 30,000 रुपये. ग्रुप नंबर 2 30,000 to 1 lakh rupees monthly income, 30,000 to 1 lakh rupees. Group number 3 1 lakh to 3 lakhs rupees monthly income, 1 lakh to 3 lakh. Group number 4 3 lakh to 10 lakhs rupees. And group number 5, which is considered as an industrialized group, or a born with a golden spoon, which we call more than 10 lakhs or above 10 lakhs monthly income की बात है. So group number 1 is comparatively poor. Then group number 2, 3, 4, 5. Group number 1 and 2 both are poor in comparatively of 3, 4, 5. Group number 1, 2, 3 are poor in comparison of 4 and 5. Group number 1 to 4 all are poor in comparison of group number 5. And group number 5 is the richest one. Group number 5 is the richest one in the comparison of 1, 2, 3, 4. This is called a concept of relative poverty. Relative means in comparison. Most probably the relative poverty could be found in a well-developed countries. For example, France, Japan, America, Italy, Europe countries. Okay, so that type of countries are having relative poverty, but country like India, we are facing a most probably the problem of absolute poverty. Okay, relative poverty तो हम चला लेंगे, उससे ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता, but absolute poverty is more difficult for India. Okay, so this is the 2 types of poverty, absolute poverty and relative poverty. Okay, it should be asked in a 3 marks as a short note. Meaning can be asked in a 1 mark or 2 marks of absolute poverty and relative poverty. Okay, In our next lecture, we will see the question about the indicators of poverty. There are 11 types of indicator. 11 indicators है which you have to explain briefly in a question about 5 marks. 5 mark के question में आपको briefly explain करना पड़ेगा with the total statistical data और numerical numbers. जितना आपने अकाउंट स्टेट में स्टैटिस्टिकल डेटा नहीं है, अकाउंट स्टेट में आंकड़े नहीं है, उतने आपके 12th के इकोनॉमिक्स में आंकड़े हैं जो आपको हर एक बड़े क्वेश्चन में या ऐसे कंसेप्ट वाइज क्वेश्चन में आपको लिखने पड़ेंगे. विदाउट स्टैटिस्टिकल डेटा एंड विदाउट न्यूमेरिकल डेटा यू कैन गेट फुल मार्क्स नहीं आएंगे. ओके, सो क्वेश्चन अबाउट indicators of poverty which we'll see in our next lecture. Okay, thank you.